Okay, this one is a classic, required watching.
Some of the things I'm talking about, because if you really want to earn your man, you need to learn your man. And a lot of times we get caught up with the wrong men or caught up in a man's penis power because it's good. I mean, if a man has been around and he's a hoe, especially like the ones I'm talking about that hopping from here, and there, they have a lot of practice and they know a woman's body, they know the power of their penis, and they know how to soothe her body and to soothe her vagina. So it's really easy to be caught up with that dog kind of man. Like that one girl asked me why she thought something was wrong with her because she liked the flashy guys with the jewelry. I said, there's nothing wrong with liking a flashy man. You just have to know what type of spirit and energy he's carrying. Because there are some good men, although they still like to flash, they're not whores. They don't give their penis to everybody. You have to be...
She's got a point. Flashy men with all the jewelry.
Able to recognize them, because the man that is living to ejaculate, he's in a predator mode.
What? Alexyss K. Tylor, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, she's just getting started. She's just getting started.
And when a man is in a predator mode, he's going to look for the weaknesses of a woman that's lonely. Her vagina is cold. She's laying in bed at night playing with her toys. Or she's got a man beside her. He's a good provider, but he's not hitting the walls and working the middle like that dog that she having that sneaky sex with.
Ain't that the truth? These toys are taking over, man. Rose, anybody? All these women talking about the damn rose. It's getting ridiculous out here, y'all. Desensitizing everything.
It's cold. She's laying in bed at night playing with her toys, or she's got a man beside her. He's a good provider.
She knows
but
from experience.
He's not hitting the walls and working the middle like that dog that she having that sneaky sex
with.
What drives a woman?
Her mom takes me out every time in this video. I love her mom. Old school.
Because, like I said, she needs the vagina penetration. A lot of women are hooked on having clitoral stimulations. You have an outer orgasm with your clitoris, but also you have inner orgasms inside the intravagina, inside the vagina walls, hidden G-spots. And every woman's G-spot may be similar, or some women may have more than one G-spot. So some women are actually hooked on coming. I mean, it's women that can be at work, at their desk, they got the jackrabbit on, what's a part you can buy, hooking onto your clitoris all throughout the day, and you could be having orgasm. That one of them I know.
Jackrabbit.
They call. I knew some girls. That was their favorite partner. That was their favorite.
That's old school. The jackrabbit.
Buddy to keep in the pocketbook.
But see, I go back to when I was a little girl being raised in the country. Jackrabbit jump from here to there.
Yeah, we ain't talking about the rabbits out.
I ain't talking about no real rabbit jump, but a rabbit in nature jump from here to there, just constantly moving.
Yes, and they say that they have taken that same concept of the rabbit jumping from here to there, and the design of it jump all up on the clitoris, just jump out of control and make the woman have an incredible orgasm. That's
we
why
are
they
living
call
in the 21st century.
That's the mechanical.
No man can compete with the jackrabbit, apparently. What man?
Jackrabbit for the clit. Some men, they have so much heat and intensity in their penis that you can feel it radiating through their clothes, or just to touch the penis, it's on fire. It feel like it's fire underneath the skin. So a lot of women start going crazy. They actually think, because all penises are not created equal and they don't hold the same level of intensity. So if it's one hot like that and he has the energy, he knows how to work his hips, work his buttocks, and really twist her and bend her like she's a pretzel and give her the gratification she needs, she's going to be hooked and think that that's love, or a deeper root level. She's going to become sexually, mentally, and emotionally attached, although he ain't no good. Going to become sexually, mentally, and emotionally attached, although he ain't no good. And this other man she with provides for her, take care of children that ain't even his. That woman will still sneak and get that penis power from him. But what she doesn't realize is we have to deal with our attachments and separate the love, the orgasm, and the penis. They are separate issues.
That's interesting. She's doing a little compartmentalizing. That's good. That's good. Good stuff, Alexyss.
Because if we're in a lower level of it and we hooked on the penis power, and this man won't even buy you some shrimp from Long John Silver's, and what that plate, what, $2.99?
Probably $4.99 now with inflation.
but he can give you a mouth full of sperm and a rectum full
Whoa.
of sperm, and he won't give you no light bread. It's like we have to see what our issue is, because a man like that doesn't respect a woman. Yeah, he'll hit her, but if a man is having sex with you and he had the opportunity to be with you, or he's an ex, so that means he had you before the other man that's providing for you could get to you. And all he's offering you is a side of penis when he can sneak in and out your man bed and out your man house. That man ain't got no respect for you, and he know you don't have none for yourself, but because you're so hooked on him and you hooked on the penis, you will sacrifice and sell yourself out to let him come in the back door, or let him come at lunch, or come in the dark, when your real man that don't have the same penis power is handling all the expenses. So a woman thinks she getting over and think, oh, that's the best sex, but she really playing herself, and he playing her, because it ain't about her. It's about his ego and about his penis and his testicles and how many notches he can get up on his belt to brag about. Remembers. That's why I was saying in the other show, don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
How many women are stopping men from hitting the bottom of their vagina? I wonder. If they listen to Alexyss, they wouldn't be in the situation that they're in right now. 3 baby daddies.
They don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah, that bottom, but see, every man may not know, because he might not have a penis to really know how to hit that bottom, or how to lift to hit that bottom and work that middle, where the woman, she spread her legs wide and she starts screaming, saying, yeah, daddy, that's it, or she might start cursing or screaming out all types of profanities because he done hit the bottom, and now her mind, she insane, her mind ain't good because the penis done ejaculated all in her brain. She's gone crazy. So you don't let every man hit your bottom, and your body remembers it. Just like a man will put a woman over doggy style, or maybe get a mirror or something, then they start hitting that woman from the back, or on her back, they hitting her. Then they start talking. They start saying all kind of stuff to her while they hitting her. And see, that woman is being seduced. She being seduced. He breaking her down, man. He is screwing her into submission. He's screwing her into slavery by using the penis as a weapon to break her ass down. And her defenses, I mean, she wide open. When the penis all up in your vagina, man, you don't have no defenses. Unless you just really are thinking, and this is not about the love experience, this is about a money experience, so she's a prostitute, then she's working it just for her benefit. But when a woman is really liking this man and she's feeling him and what he's doing, especially if she's sneaking around with him and he has nothing to give her and her man is treating her better than he has already gotten her defenses down, but she's very weak, and that's the worst thing that can happen is a man to get you in while he's thrusting the penis in and out.
I don't think it's the worst thing, Alexyss. Come on now.
Who is it? Whose vagina is it? Who it belong to? Who is it? Whose vagina is it? Who it belong to? What I said? Who? And then the woman start calling out the man's name, screaming the man's name. Then she let him know she coming. When she coming, she hollering. She calling for him. Man, this stuff is programmed all up in this woman's vagina, rectum, uterus, all up in this mind right here. And that will actually bind her, actually reduce her to a comfrey. So if she can't get to him, she'll slip him in, and then that's where the jack... rabbits and all the different size penises and dildos come in, because she's remembering and trying to recapture that experience. So that's why I said you don't want to let everybody hit that bottom. You don't want to let everybody spank you and talk to you all kind of ways. Spank you and talk to you all kind of ways.
Boy, you can see her memory going, like she's literally remembering this happening to her. Like it's such vivid storytelling. Now, some of you might be wondering, why are you showing such an old video? Because I think this video in particular examines a very interesting point that I've mentioned in other videos before. Where are the older women that are teaching younger women how to not make the mistakes that they made in the past? Where are they? You know, I mention it because, you know, one of the better performing videos on my channel is literally that we've lost focus on the oral tradition, no pun intended, of imparting wisdom to our younger people. Because I feel like the older people have taken the easy way out. They've started to become afraid of the youth. They've started to almost cower to the youth, or almost want to participate in the youth culture. They want to garner the same attention as the youth right now. And there's not enough mentorship, especially with young women, because we're seeing generation after generation, this thing doesn't get necessarily better. We're seeing actually things reverse. We're seeing things go in the wrong direction. Say what you want to say about Alexyss Tylor. At least she was willing to put a message out to women, to stop them from doing the things that she did that she thought caused her to lose her way, whatever that might have been. So I just wanted to put that out there, because I think that's a very important message that doesn't get spread enough. We've had people out here to say things to men. We've got women out here saying things to men to try to get them on course. So you got so much focus on men. I think our young ladies are being neglected in a way. And then we're mad at the outcomes of what's happening. This is a time for leadership, unlike any other time I've seen. And we're going to need some people to take those steps. We're going to need some women to step up. Instead of, being out here being ashamed of the fact that you were at Freaknik and you might be caught on video doing something strange for a piece of change, or embarrassing yourself because you are now out here, it's spread all over the world. Show the girls now in Gen Z how they cannot make the same mistakes and end up on somebody's Freaknik videotape in a documentary 30 years in the future. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. This is Faucette Media.